Welcome to Yoga with Subhash. In today's segment, we will be practicing two of the spinal twisting asanas. The first one is called the Bharadvajasana, and the second one is a variation of the Marichyasana. So let's get started. And we'll begin first by practicing the Bharadvajasana. And for this asana, I prefer to start from the Vajrasana if it's comfortable. Vajrasana is where you sit on the heels. And if this is not comfortable, you can stay in the Sukhasana or the cross-leg position and continue the same movements from that position also. You can do that. Okay. Before we go into the twist, we'll just do a gentle leg stretch. So let's first start with the right leg. We're going to stretch the right leg out in front. And once the leg is out, we're going to roll both the hips down so that the left foot comes slightly outside of the left hip. We'll start with a little leg stretch. So let's fold the right leg and hold the foot with the right hand and then try to stretch the leg out straight. So the effort is to keep the leg straight. If not, you can bend it slightly, but make the gentle effort to push the heel away and push the knee away from you. Okay. So this is just to get a good stretch on the right leg before we get into the twisting stretch. And we're going to slowly release the leg now. And to go into the Bharadvajasana, we'll place the right foot on top of the left thigh. Okay. So we'll put the foot on top of the left thigh and slide the foot as far back as you can. Okay. Remember, both the hips on the ground. And now to get into this twisting asana, we're going to bend forward. Start by wrapping the right arm behind the back and then make an effort to grab the big toe with the right hand. If you cannot get to the big toe, then you just have to wrap the arm around and get the hand as close to the toe as you comfortably can. With the left hand, place the left hand on the outside of the right knee. So in this one, the spine should remain vertical, and you can kind of become aware of the spine by pulling the neck up when you inhale. When you inhale, roll the right shoulder back away from you. When you exhale, pull the knee in closer towards you. That will create a nice, deep, twisting experience of the spine. So while inhaling, pulling the neck up, rolling the right shoulder back, looking over that shoulder gently. So your neck is turned gently over the right shoulder. And when you exhale, with the left hand, gently pull the knee in towards you, deepening the twist. You'll stay just for a couple more breaths if you can in this position. And then finally we'll release. Release the pose. And then we'll go back to the Vajrasana just for a moment. Relax for a breath or two. And then we will switch to the other side. So let's stretch the left leg out in front. Once the leg is straight out, roll the hips to the ground, both the hips. Remember, the right foot should be on the outside of the right hip now. Again, before we do the spinal twist, we'll do a little leg stretch of the left leg. So fold the left knee, hold the foot with the left hand, and then pull the foot away from you. So you're going to try and push the knee away, push the heel away, so that you can create a nice stretch on this leg. Okay. So hold this position for just a breath or two, giving a nice stretch to the left leg. And then slowly release the pose. And now for the Bharadvajasana, we're going to place the foot on the top of the right thigh. Okay, the other side now. Again, to go into the pose, let's bend forward. And we're going to wrap the left arm behind the back. And again, see if you can grab the big toe of the of the left foot with your left hand. Again, if the hand does not reach the big toe, that's fine. Just wrap the arm around and get the hand as close to the foot as you comfortably can. Again, the spine, we're going to try and keep it straight and tall. So pull the neck up when you inhale and roll the left shoulder back. With the right hand, place it on the outside of the left knee, and when you exhale, pull the knee in towards you. That will give a nice, deep, twisting experience to the spine. Turn the neck gently over the left shoulder and roll that shoulder back. So there's a gentle turn of the neck, left shoulder roll back, spine tall and vertical. So when you inhale, pull the neck up first and then roll the shoulder back. When you exhale, pull the knee in, deepening the twisting experience. I will finally twist a little more and then release the pose. Come back, and now we'll just sit comfortable cross-legged for a moment. So that was the experience of the Bharadvajasana. Relax for a couple of breaths. And now in the second twisting asana we'll do is a variation on the Marichyasana. If you recall, I wrote an article on my blog some time ago where I showed two different variations of the same Marichyasana, and this today what we will be doing is a third variation of the same Marichyasana. Okay, we'll start by stretching the legs out in front. Okay. So in this one, instead of keeping the leg straight, we're going to fold the knee. Let's start with the right leg and then fold the knee and then place the foot on top of the thigh. Again, it's like a half lotus variation. Okay. So we'll place the foot on top of the thigh with the heel all the way back. And now we will bend the left knee, bring the heel as far back as you can. So the knee is to the outside, the left knee is to the outside. You're going to bend forward. As you bend forward, the upper arm, the upper left arm comes on the inside of the knee. That will help you wrap the arm around the knee and then lift the right arm up, wrap it behind the back now. And then grab the two hands together behind you. If the hands do not reach each other, you can use a strap. So hold the strap with the two hands and then try to close the gap between the hands by sliding the hands closer to each other. Same situation with the spine. We're going to keep it nice and tall, vertical. So when you inhale, pull the neck up, roll the right shoulder back, then creating a nice, deeper experience of the twist. Stay there for a few moments now. Keep breathing. Right shoulder roll back. Neck is turned gently over the right shoulder. Okay, and finally, twist a little more and then release the pose. Get back to the center. Stretch the legs out. We're just going to bounce the knees a few times. Just pause and relax now. Take a couple of extra breaths here. And now we'll get ready for the Marichyasana on the other side. Let's start with the left leg now. So bring the foot on top of the right thigh and slide the heel all the way back. This is the half lotus or the ardha padma variation of this Marichyasana. Now bend the right knee. Again, the right knee is to the outside. You need to bend forward slightly. As you do that, bring the right arm, the upper right arm on the inside of the right knee, Wrap the arm around the knee, and then left arm goes behind the back, so you can grab the two hands together behind you. Okay, it's the same move with the shoulder. So left shoulder is rolled back. Look gently over that shoulder. Turn the neck over. When you inhale, pull the neck upwards, elongate the spine, and roll the left shoulder back. Okay, that will give you a nice twisting experience of the entire spine. Same guideline as to the hands. If they don't reach each other, you can use a strap to help you with this stretch. Twisting a little more, we'll release the pose. Stretch the legs out straight. Once again, bounce the knees a few times. And now we'll just sit comfortable, cross-legged, any position, relax with the eyes closed. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed practicing with me. I look forward to seeing you in a future video. I would love to hear any comments or any feedback. Thank you very much again. Namaste and have a wonderful rest of the day.